I'm here at IndieCade speaking to the creator of Nevermind, and her name is Erin Reynolds. And can you tell me about your game and how you came up with the concept of it?
Sure. So Nevermind is a psychological horror game that uses biofeedback technology, like a Garmin heart rate sensor, to detect fear and stress in the player as they're playing the game. The idea is that as the player is playing the game, is constantly listening to their physiology and determining if they're scared or stressed. And when it detects that they're becoming scared or stressed, the game gets harder. And the only way for it to go back to its easier state is for the player to learn how to calm down. So it's really all about stress management on the fly. And our hope is that by playing the game and learning what works for you to kind of tone down your stress levels during these uncomfortable, anxious situations, you can take that out into the real world and then apply them there, whether it's in traffic, whether it's in a job interview, whether it's in a stressful meeting, whatever the case may be. You know, the simple techniques that you can use in Nevermind to calm down, whether it's deep breathing, picturing yourself on a beach, can apply in everyday life as well.
Now, how did you come up with Nevermind? Is your background are you a psychologist, sociologist, or just a game aficionado?
I'm a game designer who likes to be a mad scientist. Actually, I really believe in the power of video games and how they can not only entertain us and you know, be a good piece to relax and enjoyment, but also we can grow from them. I really like positive games that teach you, that inspire you, that make you a better person. And I also love horror games. So I really wanted to create a horror game that also helped you as well, and show people that these edutainment games do not have to be lame. They can be really cool, they can be really fun. And so that was the initial goal for Nevermind. From there I worked with a lot of really smart people, advisors from all sorts of departments, psychology, team members from music, electrical engineering, all sorts of places to develop what became the final product of Nevermind.
Wow, that's really interesting. So as a woman, are you finding a lot of support with other women in the game industry, or are you feeling like you're doing it on your own, being a trendsetter, leading the way for other women to start creating games?
Sure. Yeah, I mean, I've found a lot of support just throughout the game industry. To be honest, I very rarely ever think of myself as a woman game designer. I'm just a game designer, and it's been great. Like everyone, female game designers and developers, male game designers and developers, and everything in between, have just been amazing to work with. The game development community is an awesome, fun, creative, supportive place in general, and you know, if you're making a cool product and you love what you do and you're passionate about it, people will get behind you and support you in every way they can. So it's a great time to be a game developer.
That is so exciting. So is the game out and available to be purchased, and if so, how can you go out and get Nevermind?
Well, it's not available just yet. We have a full level. It was created as a thesis for the University of Southern California, and we created over the course of the academic school year. So we have one full level of proof of concept. We're hoping to build it out to a full game and then somehow get it out in the world on a bigger level than it is now. But what you can do is you can get a hold of the current version. If you go to our website, nevermindgame.com, we have a link to an Indiegogo campaign that we're running, which will help support further development and research on the game, so that hopefully we can get it out to this, to the full extent that we'd like it to be, and get it out to the world.
Oh, so you're at USC, so I assume you're in computer programming?
Yeah, well, I just graduated. I was in the interactive media department, or division, as part of the USC School of Cinematic Arts. So this was created as an IMD thesis project, but what was really great about it was a collaboration actually across many departments at USC. So we had, a lot of the team was from the Game Pipe program, which is part of the School of Engineering. We had people from the Electrical Engineering School, people from the Music School, people from the Critical Studies and Film School collaborating on it. And I think that's one of the reasons why we were able to get it to the level that it is now, because we had such different backgrounds working on it together. And that was one of the great things of being at USC, is we had those resources and those awesome people available to work with.
That sounds really exciting. I'm very happy that you're on Indiegogo to get funding for your game. And I hope that we're able to get it, and I will make sure I put a link on for the game. Thank you so much for speaking with me, Erin.
Thank you.